I gotta tell you this, Albert Einstein defined insanity as doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Our current sheriff's office has maintained the same philosophy for decades. Their results over the past 4 years, an increase of $7 million to the budget, an increase in sex offender population with more than 220 sex offenders in our communities. We have more homeless than ever before. We have practically seen preventable inmate deaths, and there is a long-standing tradition that you wait long periods of time for a deputy to arrive. We will no longer get different results by keeping the same leadership and philosophy over and over again. I will bring a needed culture change and a modern business model to our sheriff's office. Let's enhance our future together, guys, and let's vote Joe Angelino August 30th.
What most people don't realize is that I chose to resign from the Highway Patrol because I was tired of hearing and seeing the things that I was seeing in this county. Okay? What we've created in today's society, not only at a local but a national level, is a double standard in criminology. How does that start? Well, what happens is this. We've got a sheriff that's entrenched in a political party. And when that happens, you have to question where his loyalties lie. Do they lie with the party, or do they lie with the people? This political loyalty has created this double standard. This double standard has endangered the lives of law enforcement officers today. We see it, we turn on the TV, we watch. It's happening. It has to stop. The double standard has divided us as a nation between law enforcement and the community. It's also divided us by race, and as a result, all we see is violence. It has to stop, it has to change. I made a decision to resign, to run. I'm adamant about the things that I want to do. I've got the education to back it up. Hopefully you'll vote for me November 8th. Thank you for your time.
People want to talk about making a change. I want to talk about making a difference. We talk about making a difference, it means you're involved. The current sheriff is involved with so many different things, no different than today. He gets involved being a director of this, on this board, on that board, with this donation society, with that donation society. When is he here to be your sheriff? I don't belong to anything. I belong to absolutely nothing. I'm a taxpayer just like you. I want to be your sheriff, and I want to be a full-time sheriff. I will be here available to you. If you call the sheriff's office and ask to speak to the sheriff, you may get a colonel or you may get a captain. All right? Or you can send him an email. My cell phone is on every bit of my literature. I'm not changing my cell phone. My cell phone will remain the same and my address will remain the same. I'm not hiding from anybody. If you have a question and I'm a public servant, I am going to be there to answer that question. Again, it's time to put God back in our community. It's time to put responsibility, integrity back in it. And it's time to look at the financial landscape of what's happening at the sheriff's office. My opponent's going to spend over $65,000 in an attempt to win this election. I bet you I won't spend more than $15,000. But you know why? It's not his money, no different than the budget at the sheriff's office. It's your money. And it's being just thrown around like it's nothing. Because it's not his. It's not coming out of his pocket. And he's not the first one. The people before him also. I know it's not. My website, www.jimmello.com. And I appreciate your time.
To me, it's all about community policing. I think that we can change that and be in a partnership and bridging the gap between the community here and solving crime. I believe in being very proactive, and I believe in solving crime together with the community. Drug enforcement, to me, is the ultimate. You need to. It's a matter of supply and demand. We need to cut off the supply. It's the root of all evil is the drugs. Burglaries, theft, robberies to support a habit. Leadership. You've got to lead from the front. You've got to bridge the gap between the rank and the file. I believe I can do that. I believe in transparency and stay in touch with the community. I'm like Jim. I'll be in touch. Like I said before, my phone number's out there. My email's out there. Call me. I'll talk to you. I'll make time for it. Like you said, you may get a captain.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I announced at the beginning of the meeting. I'm sorry. Dale Richard. I'm sorry. Dale Richard.
We can't hear back here.
Dale Richard.
Okay. Dale Richard. Sorry. So anyway, just wanted to thank you for your time, and I hope that somehow I've earned your trust, your support, and your vote come August 30th. Thank you.